Hey, you. Hey, hi. Okay, back up. Okay, right there. Yeah. Hey, y'all. Welcome to JDoll TV. You are here watching JDoll on my channel. And I know you clicked that thumbnail because you want to know how to get your curls popping like mine. So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get that intro tape rolling and get into the video. Let's get it. Bye. Okay, so there's no need for a really long introduction on this. This video is going to be kind of short, kind of simple, and pretty sweet. So we're just going to go ahead and start off with this twist out. Okay, so for my twist outs, I always like to start on freshly washed hair. And so, you know, curls popping fresh out the water, fresh out the shampoo. This time I shampooed and I co-washed with the Cantu line. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and start parting. When I do my twist outs, I like to part my hair on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and there we go. My side part. Okay, let me look in the mirror real quick. Okay. Okay, so now we are parted. I always make sure I keep my spray bottle filled with warm water. I like my hair to be wet when I do this, but not super wet. I'm not gonna twist out my whole head. I'm just gonna do a couple twists to show you like how to do a twist out. So basically you're gonna part it. So this is gonna be our first section. Then I'm going to twist this back. Hey, where's my clips? Donde están mis clips? Oh. I'm going to clip this back. So we're going to start with this section right here. It does not have to be perfect. I'm going to go ahead and clip this side back too. So I have 3 products that I'm going to be using. Technically 4, but the 4th one is an oil. So these are the 3 products that I will be using. I have my leave-in conditioner. I have my Lotta Body Moisturize Me Milk. And I have my Eco Styler. First, I am just going to take a little bit of the leave-in conditioner. Two sprays. Rub it in my hands. I'm just gonna get that all in there like swimwear. Then I'm just gonna take a pump, not even a whole pump, but since this is a smaller section, you know, you don't want to overdo it. So just a little bit, really making sure I'm getting the root, like, you know, the roots. Then I'm going to take this hair hack. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. Hair hack. Use a towel, because my hands are kind of wet, so I can't open it. There we go. Okay, so I only took a little bit, like a little bit on the top of the finger, and I'm just gonna, you know, put that on that part, you know, the root part, I guess you'd call it. Just taking a little more. See, not even that much. Now I'm gonna put it down here, making sure it's really getting on there. Then when I get towards the end, I am going to put some more down there, but you'll see that in a minute. So when I do my twist outs, I do like to do a 2-strand twist up here and a 3-strand twist down here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a section like that, split it in 2, cross them, okay? Cross it again. Then you're going to take another little section and add it to that first one and cross it again. So this section, take a little bit, cross it. This section, take a little bit, cross it. So you're just gonna keep doing that throughout. I am going to do another one, so if you don't get it this time, don't worry, because it's another time. So now that we're down to the end, you have 2 parts. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to form a 3rd part. So you're going to take some of this section and some of this section and just put it together. So that you have 3 like you're about to braid. But we're not about to braid today. We are doing a 3-strand twist. So all that is you take the furthest one on this side, cross it over both. And you just separate again. Furthest one on this side, cross it over, and then like so. And you're going to keep doing that to the end. And now that I'm closer to the end, I am going to take a little bit more of my Eco Styler, like that much, just a little bit, and I'm just gonna work it in so that way my ends have gel on them, and that way they will stay together. And then eventually one of the strands just went into the other one, so it's just a simple 2-strand twist all the way to the end. And there you go. It's just a, you know, a little simple something. Now we are going to do the same process. Comb, take the next section. I really use my finger most of the time, but you know, to get that good quality. Sure, using a comb today, but you don't have to use a comb to. Oh. See, I just wasn't paying attention, and I had kind of got some of that section in, so I'll probably redo this one later on. But that's another reason why I like to use my fingers, because I can feel what I'm doing. So I'm gonna pin this one back and do the same thing. Man, that's irritating. Okay, so leave-in conditioner. It's a little bigger section, so I'll do 3 pumps. Work it in. Wait, hold on. Whatever. My Lotta Body. Put that in. Get my Eco Styler on the fingertip, and I'm just gonna start at the root. You put the gel at the root so that way the root of your curls will be solid. Okay, so again, we're gonna start with a little section up here, just very little. Separate it in 2. Over. Then take a little bit, cross. Take a little bit, cross. Take a little bit, cross. And keep going. So now that we're down to the end, separate it into 3 sections. 1, 2, 3. And now you're just gonna go over. So now you can see the first 2 twists. They are looking juicy. There we go. They should spring up. So now I'm about to finish the rest of my head. It is about 6 something over here. I like to make sure that I at least have overnight for my hair to dry. But there is one key thing that you want to make sure that is done before you take out your twist out. Make sure your hair is totally and completely dry. Before I go to sleep, I like to take a blow dryer and I go over my hair with the blow dryer on high heat, so that way it helps to dry out overnight. Then in the morning I do wake up again and I go over it again, just going over it lightly to make sure you get that extra little moisture out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with the results. Okay, it is the next day. I have already put my oil on my scalp, my Wild Growth oil, like I told you yesterday, and I just went along and did like that this morning. And so now I'm about to take these out. And so when I take out my twists, to make sure I don't have any frizz, I take a little bit of oil and I put it in my hands. Just a little, just a little bit. And I just rub it in. And that way my hands, they're a little shiny. They're not too, you know. The key to taking out these twists is to start at the bottom and be very gentle. And what you want to do is go along with the pattern of the twist. So you want to be very, very gentle. And like, see how this section is next? I'm just gonna easily pull it out. This section is next. Easily pull it out. And boom, juicy, juicy. So now I'm just gonna go along and do the same thing throughout. I like to twist it the opposite way when I'm at the bottom, so that way it's easier to, you know, take apart the twist. Okay, so as you can see on this side, I decided to go back instead of down like I did for the rest of my hair. I did that because, first of all, you guys already know that my hair is shorter on this side, so it won't look as full as this side. It'll kind of look funny. So I decided to have these going back, and I'm just gonna take out the twist until they get to like my scalp. But yeah, so sometimes people like to go on with a pick to like give it more volume, but I necessarily don't like to do that because I'm one of the few natural hair girls that really doesn't like big, and besides, it's gonna get big on its own. But here are the final results. Your girl's curls looking good, know what I'm saying? And they moving. So let me go ahead and lay my edges down and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Edges laid. Can you tell me? Hold on. I used my Lotta Body Control Me Edge Gel for the edges. And as you can see, they are laid and swimming on them. They are. But thanks so much for watching my video today. I hope you really enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and I'll see you guys next week for my next video. Bye.